Welcome to the Sheep, Dog, and Wolf Show, or as I like to call it, Who Wants to Be a Sheep Stealer? Listen, bub, all you gotta do is relax and play the game. I gotta use this gig to catapult me to superstardom. Now, the aim of our game is simple: to steal sheep. Go through a series of levels. At each of those levels, you will have to steal a sheep from Sam Sheepdog and put it in the goal. If you succeed, you may proceed to the next challenge, and so on, until you finally steal the entire flock. But, and this is a big but, the sheep must be intact at the end of each level. You'll be disqualified if any of these sheep are missing so much as a thread of wool. Have I made myself perfectly clear? Okay, don't panic. I, as a consummate professional, know how important it is to rehearse. This is your big chance, and you don't want to blow it. Besides, I'm the one who explained this game to you, and if you don't do well, how's that gonna make me look? Not so good, that's how. So go ahead, practice.
Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Sheep, Dog and Wolf, or Sheep Rider for computer. Well, this game was also released for PlayStation 1, and actually one of my friends actually has the PlayStation 1 version, but still. Anyway, so as you heard from Daffy Duck, basically this game is the story of Ralph, the coyote, who has to steal sheep from different levels, different scenarios, whatever you want. So read. Attention, the standard use of this game can drive even the most serious people crazy. This is actually real because some levels are quite difficult. But anyway, are you sure you want to play this game? Look at this. No. Yes, I want to play it. We warned you to start across the Y line. Let's do this.
Oh, that didn't work too well. Follow me and I'll explain a few commands. First things first, how to use the camera. I'm right behind you. Just use the camera buttons to move the camera.
Okay, which for me are control, left control, yes, and the 0 button. There it is.
Now I'll hide up here. If you want to find me, keep the inside view button pressed down.
And this for me is the left shift button. Is this? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is the first person view button you can use to look around and stuff like that. So it is up there. There he is.
Nice going, bub. These commands will come in handy if you want to look around.
Okay, what's next then?
If you want to follow me, and who wouldn't, use the jump button and just do what I'm doing.
Which for me is the X button, right? And yeah, a button that doesn't tell you about is the Z button, which doesn't actually do anything, but is the action button. You can use it to read the sign like that. And basically, you perform a lot of things. It's like in Zelda, the A button. You can perform a lot of things.
If you want to jump higher, press the button a second time when you are at the highest point of your jump. Works like a charm.
Okay, this is basically a double jump, so you can jump and jump again in midair. Obviously, you need to wait until it jumps. No, you can actually jump even when you're not the maximum height, but anyway, this is how it works. You just do that, and this is actually a nice picture.
Might I also suggest you use the jump button to take a flying leap?
I just did it like 3 seconds ago, but anyway. There we go. Here I am. And there are also more buttons, but we will be introduced to that later.
Hey, how about a little race? You want to know how to win? When you cross the starting line, you'll get a limited amount of time to finish the race. To do this, press steadily on the run button to increase your speed. If you run fast enough, you'll be able to stay suspended in midair for a short period of time. This will come in handy to get over precipices. Fancy word for cliffs.
Okay, for me, the button of run is the A. So you got to continuously press it, and wait, that didn't work real well. But anyway, if you crash out, if you stop like that, or if you run and crash into a wall, you will get stunned for a while, but that's not really important. Anyway, the starting line is this one. Let's go. I'll match the A button to this one. You can run infinitely. You won't never run out of here or whatever. You can run infinitely. There's no limit to you to run. See, does this specify you get slowed down when you go over it? But there's no problem. Hey, follow him, but don't go that way. That's the wall. Disappears into the wall, and you gotta go this way. Okay, come on, here we go.
I knew you could do it. You'll probably be able to challenge Roadrunner later in the game, if you're up for it.
Okay, let's continue. This is just a tutorial level as a guess. There's nothing really much about it, but still. It will explain the basic of the game.
From Sam Sheepdog, you will be given several objects. But wait, there's more. You also gotta know how to use objects in the background. To open the gate, the red button has to be pressed. Just jump on the first seesaw, and the big rock will throw you to the other side. Then, jump on the second seesaw to launch the little rock towards the button so that the gate remains open. Confused yet? Me too. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Okay, there isn't really much of difficult here. The two seesaw, one of the big rock, one of the little rock. So, as Daffy Duck said, but the gate can only be opened with. That was a great camera angle. There we go. See? Only if you press the button the gate opens, so we need to actually put something on it. So if we jump on this first seesaw, this is what happens. Bam! We get thrown this side. And then, we can jump on the second one. Boom! Look at that. There we go. And we can just go forward. And jump down. they have to say.
Listen, if you want to get sheep and make a plan, you have to use your inventory. First, press the Inventory button, which will show you the level's map and the objects available to you. To get an object, you have to order it by opening a letterbox. If you want to know in which letterbox you have to order a specific object, select it in your inventory, and a red circle will appear around the letterbox, which means it's yours. The objects drawn in white are the ones you can find in the level. The colored objects are those you already collected and can use. And if that's not enough, you can also look at the object's user guide for instructions on how to use it. So come on, try out your inventory and order an object from a letterbox. Today! Batteries not included.
Okay, press the inventory button, which is M for me. We have the rocket, and as you can see, the X indicates where we are now, and the letterbox circle in red is where we have to go to order that object. Press the use button. We can only select the user guide and this exit button. So if you go over here, rocket. The rocket is a very useful item that helps you to fly. The use button helps you to take off or eject. Use the run button to accelerate. The blue gauge shows how much fuel is left. The red gauge indicates how many items you touch the scenery. What solid don't touch too often or might explode. Okay, press the view button to go back. If you go this way, the letterbox is over here. This is a common mechanic in this game, like you have to find the letterbox in order to find the ordered items. So come on, order. But also some items can be found around the level. So I'm gonna take this one now. Yep, and now it doesn't explain how to use it, but anyway. So you have the rocket now, but to use it you can press the S button. This is the quick inventory. So you have a lot of slots. Now you can see there are only 3, but actually they're infinite. And you just select the object and you can pick it up and equip it or whatever you want. You can carry only one object at a time. If you press S once more, you unequip it. Actually really easy to do. Activate. Okay, here we go. Let's go, let's accelerate. This is taking quite long. Alright. Oh crap. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Deactivate. And this is gone, as you can see. It does only one use.
Hey, good for you! Don't forget that to finish each level, you must be in the goal with the sheep. In fact, you have to both be in the goal, or the challenge doesn't count. And that would be despicable.
So, okay. The goal is this circle, this white circle over here. Basically, you have to be in the goal, and the sheep must be in the goal at the same time. So you can carry sheep. When carrying sheep, which is a common action that happens a lot of times in the game, like almost in every level, you can only jump once. And you must be aware of this, since sometimes you may need to jump twice over a gap, but if you have a sheep in your hand, you can only jump once, allowing you and that doesn't, I mean, obviously some gaps cannot be jumped well with sheep since you can only jump once. But anyway, put the ship in here, and that's done. And every time we finish a level, I think the game will ask us if you want to save. Or if it saves automatically. I think it does save in automatic this time, but I'm gonna change that option, obviously. 16 ships left. Looking for saved game, please wait. Auto saving, yeah, it auto saves the data. I don't want that.
You'll see the place to which you must bring back the sheep you have stolen. The counter will also indicate the number of sheep you still have to steal. By climbing onto this stand, you can save the game by following the instructions given. If you're exceptionally bright, like yours truly, you'll discover a time clock in each level. Activate it and win a bonus point. Then you can come here and buy stuff, depending on the number of bonus points you've collected, of course. And that's where you can choose levels. All you have to do is activate a door to enter the corresponding level. It's up to you now.
Okay, now I won't really do anything else except I want to go over here, see if we can actually... Wait a minute, if we can actually... automatically save... No, there we go. Get out of here. Okay, so here you can save the game if the automatic save is off, and here you can buy bonus things. Actually, let's have a look at this. Bonus. Picture, character sketch, background sketch, storyboard. There are a lot of things, but the real interesting things are tip to access hidden altune level and to access hidden past present level. And you need 3 points for that. Well, that's not that much. Anyway, since the points are 16, you can buy everything this thing over here. That anyway, let's ask this how they do it. Okay. And so, actually, have a look at this. So if you go over here and press the view button, you can see a lot of characters from all the words of the Looney Tunes. There's the cat over there, and there are a lot of other characters. This one got Bugs Bunny somewhere. But anyway, so we go in here, we have the doors. Level 1, level not completed. Next time on Sheepdog and Wolf, we'll try level 1. See you guys then.